But yeah, so you had some, I don't know if we're allowed to talk about
No, anything.
A little bit of a hiccup in Big Brazil that made you come here?
I wouldn't say that it made me come.
I figured that was the reason you left.
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
But we don't have to talk about it if you don't
No,
want
no,
to.
no, no,
You can
no,
edit
no,
anything out.
no. We can talk about everything. Though. Don't worry. I got some controversies with jokes.
Yep.
There was one joke that actually put me in real trouble. I was on TV, and we showed an image of this singer. She's pregnant. She was pregnant.
Okay.
And I said that she's so hot that I would fuck her and her baby. And I know it's not my Mona Lisa. I'm not.
You know, it's funny. I read about this, and in the text, it wasn't nearly as funny as the way you just shows the importance of delivery.
Yeah,
right?
delivery. Yeah.
Exactly.
So
That's it?
yeah, but it was. I would say added to some other things that I said, but that one was like, I felt that it was important for me to explain to people what comedy is.
Yes.
Because that would be important, not only for me, but for all my peers and all my
There's a
colleagues.
lynch mob. He wants to fuck a baby. They don't get it.
There was like, bro, there was like senators going on Congress to say like pedophilia. It's an important issue that we have to talk about. Getting me as an example, and I'm not gonna say that they were looking at him like this guy is crazy. They were looking at me like this guy's a psychopath. Like what?
Wow.
People pointing fingers at me. That's the price I also paid for being one of the first ones doing it.
That's true.
I'm sure that now people would look at something like this differently. This was 2011 when
Was there a live audience when you made this joke, or was it just to a camera?
a live audience.
And they got a laugh?
A lot.
That's kind of my
lot.
point to you. Like, well, it worked.
It worked.
The joke worked.
And also the two guys were hosting the show with me laughed, but when the controversy happened, they just fucking jammed
They
a
got
pole in my fucking
How
ass.
did they get you?
Cowards.
Yeah, one of them were like, yeah, I am a father. I know how this can be offensive. And I know if it was my kid, I don't know what I would do.
Turncoat.
And the other guy was even worse because the other guy said, oh, well, I just think it wasn't a funny joke. Instead of, I think that's I think the saddest part in a controversy is when it's about a shitty joke. Like, I'm not proud of, I don't like the joke. I don't like the joke.
Yeah.
If at least the press would put a good joke. But they are like fucking repeating a shitty joke. I have better ones. Just get it.
It was
better,
off the cuff.
better ones and even more aggressive because this is nothing.
Yeah, it's a riff.
You're getting killed for it, at least when it's a joke that you can defend.
Yeah.
A little more. I mean, I get it. It's not your favorite joke, and it's getting even with Rock when he got hit by Will Smith. He's like, that wasn't his favorite bit. No, that was like a throwaway.
Yeah, he's way worse.
He's one
funnier.
One of the funniest guys ever, and it's like a throwaway line. He gets slapped in the face for it.
Total reference.
People don't know that if they want to hurt a comedian, instead of saying that you suck, that you're a psychopath.
Don't give the people on
Okay.
on YouTube ammo.
No.
Go ahead.
I think what really make us think is like when someone go and say that wasn't funny.
Yeah.
That hurts. When I see a comment on YouTube with people saying, "Yeah, I like you, but this one is not for me," then it's like, "Oh, fuck! What did I do?" Then it makes me like
He
cringe.
used to be better.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. That's.
Yeah, it's when they're not trying to be mean. Like, don't want to be mean, but I don't get it. You're like, oh. It's better when they're like, you gay weirdo. Or like, all right, that I get. That's just mean.